Hello everybody. Wanted to come on tonight and make a video before I leave for Texas. Tremendously bright and early tomorrow. Actually, it won't even be bright. It'll just be early. But regardless, got a bunch of stuff that I want to share with you guys. Some VCLTs too. Some love trains coming my way, and yes. First, let's do this. Oh, tired. All day long, I've been just running around and got everything finally ready for the trip. Tomorrow I will be in Texas, and day after tomorrow I'll be heading down to Austin. Super excited. But let's talk books. The Dust and Groove book. Finally got this in. It was a Kickstarter project that I found out by Andreas, Mr. Krishna Thunder. But I do believe Big Star, Fred, got him into it, or was the first one to mention it? I don't know, but I contributed probably a year and a half ago, and I'm finally just now getting the book, and well worth the wait. I mean, it is just so thick. Not only is it thick, awesome hardcover. I mean, beautiful layout. The first part of the book is just sort of individualized pictures, and the back part of the book, the ending, is the sort of the interviews with people. And awesome book. Dust and Groove's book. I know you can order some. If I remember, I'll put a link down for you guys. You can check it out. I don't know how much it'll cost. I know how much I paid, but I don't know if it'll cost that much to buy it. But pretty much just a vinyl junkie's coffee table book. Really damn good. Beyond what I thought it was going to be. Very, very happy to get this in. And I've just been looking through it constantly. Something for everyone in that one. But on to the music. First, big, huge thank you. Hugs, if I could, for my man Van. Mr. Sickle Funk, Secretary of Funk. What, Pugman? What? 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 Yes, the colors on the record. Do you want to sit? Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Where was I? Daddy's talking? Yeah. Van, Mr. Secretary of Funk. Big, huge thank you to you. He sent me some vinyl community love trains, some VCLTs of apparently something he found on Bandcamp, but had to write them on their Facebook page in order to get the vinyl, because they don't sell it there. So I'll put a Bandcamp link for him, but there's no vinyl on there. But you know, you guys can stream the albums. Yes. Do you like the music playing? Yes. Yes. And the band I'm talking about is Jazz Pospolita. The best way I can describe these, got me 3 of them, is Polish groove music. It's jazzy, it's rocky, it's slightly funky, heavy beat and grooves, just Polish grooves. That's what I keep calling it in my head. And it's very cinematic in nature. A lot of the tunes, when you listen to them, you could almost picture they were from, like, you know, the background cinematic music or score music from like almost like a 70s film. It's just really fucking good. Polish band, I can't tell you anything more than that. It's heavy use of keyboards and, you know, thick layered bass with some, you know, very intricate, beautiful guitar work. Really damn awesome. Please check it out. Albums I got: Impulse, Almost Splendid, and the last one is a Re-Polish Jazz, which is like a almost like Pugman, what are you doing? Dawson, you're playing too hard. Can you play with your dinosaurs on the table? Sorry, work with me here. Gotta get this done before my trip. Yes, the last one, Repolished Jazz, which is pretty much remixes. Very electronic, a little dancey. Not my favorite from, but still very cool to have. Van, thank you so much. This is something that I probably never would have found. You know, and coming from Poland, you know, just makes it all the more special. And in 30 years, this is something that I'll pull back out and I'll be showing on YouTube or showing somewhere, and people are going to be blown away by it. It's like, whoa, you got those. So it's very, very cool. Now, on to what we're listening to. The new Space Debris Phonomorphosis double album. Each side is one song, clocking in at 19-20 minutes in length. Total just space psychedelic grooves. You're listening to it. Of course I talk over it, but we're listening to a Cat Flow Deluxe Side C right now. This is the first studio album they've done since their masterpiece, in my opinion, which was Elephant Moon, which was 2008. So the last few albums they put out were live cuts, but I mean, just German band. You'd swear they're a German krautrock band right out of 1970. Just their sound and everything. I mean, just awesome. The drums on this are killer. They're so big sounding. I don't know if it's the way they recorded it or the way they mixed the drums, but it is just fantastic, the drumming. Love this band. I could go on and on about them, but I gotta get moving. And then the other one we got is a live album, Live Ghosts. Don't know when this is from, 2010 I think? Oh, 2008 apparently. Recorded 2008. I actually haven't had a chance to listen to this yet, so I can't tell you very much about it. But Space Debris, get on them if you don't know them. Next one I got was a little late to the game to get this one. Derek's new album, Flyover. Derek, man, your packaging on this is unfucking believable. Absolutely premium. Musically, I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't really feeling it. And it's not that it's bad, it's just, it's very electronic. You know, very sort of electro-pop in a way. And, you know, that's just not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. So while it's good, it's not my favorite by you, not gonna lie. But you know me, I will always show support. And again, the packaging is gorgeous. Just look at this vinyl. I mean, my God, Derek. That is some of the most pristinely beautiful vinyl. Sort of a plum, pear red, purple red, with just a menagerie of colors in there and some awesome labels. Tim Guthrie, Mr. Professor Timmy. Artsy Fartsy Timo, or whatever the hell your thing is, did the artwork and the layout, and just gorgeous. I mean, the colors you used, wow, Tim, your eye was spot on with this. And it's very suiting to the music as well. And this, the pressed in with the silver foil, I guess, the silver foil press in for this, Derek, I know you're proud of this, and there's a reason that you are. I love this packaging, and I hope you keep this up for your next release. And definitely, I will put a Bandcamp link. He has a Bandcamp link. Check it out. You can get it through him. Everyone knows how to find Derek, but very, very cool to get that one in. The last few I got were Bandcamp finds. There will be links at the bottom, links everywhere for this record. Please check them out. First one I got, Omaha band, speaking of Derek, Millions of Boys, 10-inch. This music just, for for some reason I found it randomly and it just caught my attention, and it's very, I don't want to say primitive, but for my musical tastes, it is. Young band, I swear they're like right out of high school or they're in college, you know, and 4-piece, or 3-piece rather, and just pretty much alternative music. At times, a little bit punky, overall real sort of poppy, fresh vocals. I love it, because this is the kind of music that when I used to, you know, younger and was like writing them in high school and stuff and get together with friends and used to jam, and this was the kind of stuff that I was doing. So it's almost like a nostalgic feeling to me listening to them. And the song Dud Cats has this lyric that I know, not verbatim, but I've used it before. And it's like, that girl is the bomb, that bomb is a dud. I know I used something like that. It wasn't that way, but I know I used a line like that, like, oh, you're the bomb, and you know, you're a dud, something like that. I know I very similar lyrics. So that was like, it was a trip for me. I really enjoy this. It's a very fun, enjoyable, youthful album that, you know, check it out. You know, you can't go wrong. It definitely caught my attention. Really enjoyed that one. Chicago underground duo, the new album Lotus, off of Northern Spy Records. This one, again, not my favorite, and the reason being, it's very heavy electronic. A lot of the jazz that was in the previous releases by the underground duo were sort of disappeared in this album. It's very sort of a free-form electronic thing. That's fine, I enjoy it, but it's not my favorite by them. You know, just, I don't know, something about that reproduced electronic sound, it doesn't do it for me very much lately. But really, again, I enjoyed it. It's not bad, but it seemed like jazz was disappearing from this album. But definitely check them out. Don't let me discourage you. Awesome, awesome band. This one was definitely a cool Bandcamp find. For me, at least. Is there very plain, simple records. Gave a little note. Thanks for the support. Ghost Ease, self-titled, I do believe. The Ghost Ease band out of Portland, and they really remind me of the Breeders, all-female group. Really remind me of the Breeders. The guitar work is so chill and almost stoner lazy without being that heavy metal thing. Awesome alternative music. Vocals that they just harmonize on. Again, it really reminds me of Pod, the first Breeders album. You swear the whole time they're playing, they're just out of tune, sort of chill, relaxed, you know, music that at times kicks up into this heavy alternative, just awesomeness. I really, really enjoy this album, but I've been spinning it very, very heavily. And again, I mean, it's so chill, like you swear they were just completely stoned the whole time they recorded this album. And like, didn't even bother to, I swear that they're playing out of tune. And it's just awesome, it's so awesome. The Ghost Ease, the Portland band, definitely check them out, there will be a link. Last one I got to show is my first album from this band, which is in a way depressing because I need to get more by them. And the band I'm talking about is the Cosmic Dead. Gotta pull this out. It's got some very nice mushed up colored vinyl. New Cosmic Dead album, East to Faust. Paid a little bit of a pretty penny for this because it did come from Europe. Really damn awesome album. If you don't know the Cosmic Dead, They are, I think, a UK band. I don't know. Awesome, sort of gray marbled vinyl. It's, best way I could describe them is a space band, space psychedelic rock band, but with elements of sort of a stoner edge in there at times. You know, heavy sort of far out there, indistinguishable vocals with heavy guitar that at times is in your face and other times is very distant. You know, I mean, just awesome album. All one track basically. Easter Faust covers part 1, side 2 obviously part 2. Really damn good. You know, it goes from hard to soft to distant, soft psychedelic pieces to some heavy stoner pieces, down to some absolute noise nonsense. Awesome album, and like I said, the first one I got by him, and it's really a shame because I should have gotten onto this band earlier. Known about them for a few years. But this is just the first one that I hopped onto. Came out of Sound of Cobra Records. I think I got this from Germany. Don't quote me on that. There will be a link. Check it out. Check them all out if you want. See what I'm talking about? Space Debris. Love this band. Man. Alright. I got this done. Alright. I will be going to PsychFest. Already said that, but just for anyone who's going to be there or on their way there, Zach, Raul, who I'll be hanging with, Grecian Thunder, of course, Nathan, El Duderino, and his lady. I'll be seeing you guys. Stephanie, I know I'm missing people, but you know, Chad, of course. Michael, Mr. Michael Mayer. Speaks for itself. I'll be seeing you all in Texas. We will all be enjoying food and music. You guys can get drunk. I won't be. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the new subscribers. Had a bunch of new subscribers. I will be checking up with you guys. And as always, until next time, keep on jamming.